Welcome back to the Tigers Den podcast, guys. Before we get started, you know what we got to do. Smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're brand new. And don't forget to hit those links down in my description. And follow your boy on IG, Facebook, and Twitter at BigCGatGame. Well, our Tigers moved to 8-0 after demolishing LSU. 49-13 was the final. The first quarter was just sloppy, but Eric Rogers, we'll talk about him in a few minutes, but let's look at these stats. Chris King finished 17 of 25 for 296, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. King really didn't go too crazy this week, but he picked apart the LSU secondary. As we come to the end of the season, I'm starting to wonder, will he be around for his senior campaign? He reminds me a lot of Dwayne Haskins from Ohio State, a one-year starter putting up insane numbers. In the backfield, it was the Joel Thomas show. He carried the rock 29 times for 184 yards and 2 scores. It's crazy. In the first quarter, JT had negative yards, but he went off for the rest of the game. Out wide, Rob Bradford led the way in catches, but Sean Edwards continues his stellar season with 3 grabs for 104 yards and 2 scores. The spin move he put on the corner to get his 50-yard TD was just nasty. On defense, Jason West and Christopher Warder each had 7 tackles. Jason Brown had the only sack of the game, and our 2 backup corners had the interceptions, Stovall and Ken Johnson, who made one of the sickest interceptions I have ever seen on this game. On special teams, Eric Rogers is unreal. He took a kick 6 back to the house, 108 yards, then took a kickoff return back 103 yards. We knew this kid was going to be fast, but for him to burst on the scene like this, I don't think we were ready for it. Digging deeper into the stats, Grambling held LSU to 126 yards passing and forced 3 turnovers. The one thing I was disappointed about was going 3 of 7 on third down. Our offense is too good to be that bad. We take a look at the latest BCS standings. Grambling State is sitting at number 1. Oklahoma's in at 2. Cincinnati moves up 2 spots to 3. A&M falls a spot to 4. Notre Dame is down a spot to 5. Oregon is in at 6. Texas is up 2 spots to 7. The Buckeyes down a spot to 8. USC in at 9, and Baylor rounds out your top 10. To the recruiting trail we go, and we welcome 3 new members to what's shaping up to be an amazing class. First up is Mike Jones. Mike Jones. He's a 5-star athlete from Gulf Hills, Mississippi. Dude is 6'7", 218, and he's a wideout. We're probably going to redshirt him to work on his catching, but he's going to be an amazing weapon. Next up is JUCO D tackle David Brooks. He comes in as a junior, and he's going to be a beast. I love his block shedding and his strength. I wish he was a little quicker, but his other traits make up for it. Then there's Dan Bird. He's the number 2 ranked DN in the country, and he's bringing his talents to GSU. He's a bit undersized at 6'1", but I think this kid is going to be our next great pass rusher. His block shedding is going to be amazing as a freshman. With Richard Maynard graduating, that opens up a spot, and Bird could be that guy to fill it. Yo, make sure you guys stay up to date with everything Grambling State and recruiting. Follow your boy on IG, Twitter, and Facebook at BigCGatGame. I'm going to try to upload a video a week on IGTV going in-depth about our recruiting class, so make sure you guys check it out. We're in Week 10, and the Ole Miss Rebels are coming to town. They're 6-2 on the season and are riding a 2-game winning streak over Ohio State and Arkansas. The Rebels are led by senior quarterback Mark Triplett. He's having a great year, throwing for 1,445 yards, 15 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. But he's a run-first QB with a decent throw power, but not that accurate. We have to make sure we keep him contained in the pocket. In the backfield, star running back Brandon Matthews is out this week. He leads the team in rushing and touchdowns, but his backup Corey Wade has done a great job in his place, 497 yards and 4 touchdowns. Triplett is dangerous as well with 460 yards and 5 scores. Out wide, senior Bobby Ricks leads the way with 29 grabs for 462 yards and 5 touchdowns. Then there's Trey Johnson. He's a big target. He has 28 grabs for 445 and 6 scores. For the G-Men defense this week, we have to shut down the run game and force Triplett to beat us with his arm. On defense, the Rebels are led by linebacker Mike Allen and DN Ryan Kelly. Kelly also leads the team in sacks with 5.5, and in the secondary, sophomore Colin Mackey leads the team with 4 interceptions. Digging deeper, the Rebels have a solid D-line, and they're stacked at linebacker. Their weak spot, though, corner. Our receivers should be able to take advantage of the undersized corners. Free safety Leon Miller is a stud, and strong safety Mike Stewart is a thumper. But Herbie is rolling with the Tigers. GSU is looking to extend their win streak to 35 games. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're brand new. And don't forget to ring that bell and join the Noti Squad. And we'll talk from the hole. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.